Okay, my name is A2 and welcome to Bioshock 1. Also, welcome to the Relic game. Or game, I might choose to change the name of the channel later in the later year, I guess. Or so this will also be my first video on my YouTube channel. Bioshock 1 is also one of my favorite games. I've always wanted to play it. So it was made by 2K Games. Um, Bioshock 1. I've always wanted to play the game for a very long time now, but I haven't gotten the chance because of my secondary school. But now that I'm done with my secondary school, written my jam, I would also like to play the game. So I've already gone ahead and done played 1 hour of the game just to kind of get used to the controls and everything. The game has a really good storyline, and I'll try my best not to talk on any cutscene because so that to give the viewers a more immersive experience in the on the channel. So apart from that, yeah. Um Click on new game. So I'm going with medium because I'm currently using mouse and keyboard. Um and I'm not really good at mouse and keyboard yet. I've been playing a long time with a controller, so yeah, going with medium. Been playing a long time with controller and I've kind of gotten used to it. My first console was the first game I played, video game I played, except from games on mobile, was on the PS3. So from controller to PS4 controller, then my PS3 spoiled. Then I had to start playing on PC. So for the first few games, I'm going to be focusing on low end PC games like Bioshock, and maybe after this I might play um Alice Madness. I'm also a really big fan of horror games too. So maybe after then I'll play horror games. I'm guessing it's starting now. 1960 Mid Atlantic. Alright.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
That was a really short intro. I guess welcome to Bioshock 1. This has been a long time coming. I have a feeling we are going to be seeing this back a lot in the game. And that is also part of the game. And part of the plane. The plane we were just in. Eesh. Wow. For 2007 game, this has a lot of graphics. Oh, I'm in control now. Alright, so this has a lot of hard work put into it. You can tell by the reflections on the water and the fire too. The fire is even the most amusing thing. Oh, alright, so let's get going. Just scanning around to enjoy the view. This is a lot of fire. So for people who don't, whoa, what was that? So for people who don't know, it's possible for water to be inflamed, especially if there's petroleum on the water, since petrol and water does not actually mix. Alright, so heading up the stairs, and it's a straightway path, also, you can tell. And the thing is, this is actually not the full graphical settings. I set it like this so that it'd be easier for me to record and for me to render, to also give you guys a really good video and a really smooth video. Although there's a high chance I might even reduce the graphics for now. No gods or kings, only man. In what country is there a place for people like me, Andrew Ryan? So Andrew Ryan is kind of the person who runs the place basically. But I won't say anything anything more than that because I don't want to spoil the storyline for it. The storyline of Bioshock is really nice. So after this, I might play Alice Madness, or I might go for Fear 3 because I've tried it on the PlayStation 3 and it was awesome in a local game house near me. Alright, so I guess we're going back down to some place. I guess the reflections, the graphics in the games is really nice. So I'll try my best not to talk during cutscenes to make it more immersive for you guys. I also try my best to talk continuously in order not to give an awkward silence. Oh, it's a cutscene. Fire at your fingertips, incinerate, plasmids.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture.
Oh, that was a giant squid. What the hell?
Where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
What was that? I think that's one of the big daddies. We will see them later in the game though. This reflections and lights, this is really nice.
Looks like some kind of plane crash. We're in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. How could it? Listen, I don't know. You best get over there and be quick about it. The splicers are coming.
All things good of this earth follow into the city. Rapture transmits authority. There are lots of plasmids. So plasmids are like essentially the chemical. Oh, smooth transition. So rapture and plasmids are like the chemical that gives the people of rapture power. I will not spoil it for everyone, but plasmids. So there will be powers in the game, like some special kind of powers that you can use in the game. By the way, I'm playing this on 4 gigagram, 1.6 gigahertz processor, 500 gigabytes of HDD. So it's a perfect game for a low-end PC.
Just 1 more minute. The spear's coming up now. Johnny, security's banging all over. Get a move on.
Don't hurt me! Just let me go! My God!
What the hell?
Is it someone new?
I am actually trying to move back from the door, but for some reason it's not allowing me to do that. Okay.
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio?
Okay.
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
Immediately he said Providence. He reminded me of the Providence of Generator X.
Take a deep breath and step out of the atmosphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw out a height,
Some luggage.
but you're gonna have to trust me.
Vital chamber. If you are killed by the hostile denizens of Rapture, you will be revived live and whole at the last vital chamber you passed. Some of your health will be restored and you have at least a small amount of youth. Vital chambers work automatically, that is, there's no use to activate them. Well, that is nice. So that means I don't have to activate every single vital chamber I pass through to save my state, or basically to save my states or checkpoints, any whatever it's called. I love how what's that? Alright. I love how the game is filled with items. By the way, this is a loot based game, meaning that I have to go around searching for items that will be beneficial to me. It's not just giving straight like with the like as the mission goes on. So I want to show you is the graphics options. Ways you can improve it. If you turn on force global lightning, it will give you better reflections and better graphics basically. But I'm not turning it on because I do not want to reduce the
Just a bit more.
frame rate quality.
How do you like that, mister? Now, would you kindly like a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer sealed Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
I do not really hate splicers. Oh, that was the Johnny we heard in the beginning of the game. What the hell? I'm guessing that wasn't just placed there. Oh, I didn't even know I was crouching. Ew. Stay away from me. Eve Hypo. What's that? His face is really disfigured, and I don't even mean from the beating. Thuggish splicers. I'm guessing there must be different types of splicers. And the thuggish, I'm guessing, are the ones that hold weapons, melee weapons or something. Alright, so I'm guessing we go here. Electro bolts. Oh, these are first plasmid. Yeah, I remember now. I actually played the one a long time ago. Not a really long time, just like a bit back.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
I love how he said that, like, yeah, it's supposed to be normal. I might reduce the graphics for the game to make it more fluid, and because I'm using the Xbox game bar to record.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's buck. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with nothing that yellow always have been. You'll be no better off with a metal daddy, little fish. See you floating, right?
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from its belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
Our first encounter with the Big Daddy. So and this video I plan to make it a little bit close to 30 minutes long.
You alright, boyo? First time plasmid's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
I love how it says that like that should be normal. So plasmids essentially are like genetic materials that give not will I say humans, like these people still consider humans, like give you powers. Like this one, the electro boots. That should be able that I should be able to load that. I should be able to load this. Oh, you have to open the door first, I guess. Is there anything else? Okay. What the hell? I'm guessing that means we can't go back up through that way. If we pass here. That means we can't follow this door. So I'm going straight. Oh, what is that? Is that a fish? What the hell? Just reloading. The plasmids here don't work like it works like, since plasmid is essentially a weapon basically, you reload your weapon. That sounds funny. I wonder why I hate that stuff. Okay, I collected it. You reload your plasmid like you reload a gun or a weapon, because it's a weapon as classified by the thing. Collect this, collect. So this is essentially what looting is. So I'll try to talk while like there is no sound, and also I reduced the, or actually removed music from the game. That door should be open. I removed music from the game in order not to get my video copyrighted or something, but actually there's a lot of music in the game coming from the that must be from the water outside. That door should be open. Or am I cigarettes? So here's the thing, if you smoke cigarettes or drink alcohol, it will reduce your E drastically. So nah, thanks. Oh, it seems I might have actually what was that?
Slicer! Give him the combo. Zap him, then whack him. 1-2 punch. Remember, the 1-2 punch!
Where is he? What do you Oh, it stuns them. Let's go and harvest some materials. Guessing that door should open right. Should open now. Where did that guy come from? Seems easy enough. Alright, heading up the stairs.
Leave me alone! Back!
Alright, time for harvesting. Just looting some corpses. Alright, so we cannot take that later anymore, so I'm guessing we'll use this one. Looking around to see if there's anything useful. Alright, so let's go. So by the way, if you like this type of videos, I will be...
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe... I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now. But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
Don't worry, bro. I'm going to do that. So if you like this type of videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. It will be really helpful to promote the channel. And if I'm able to get at least 50 likes in this 1 week for this first video, I promise you, I will release the other videos continuously. I plan to get to do like a video every 2 days. What the hell? I'm sure there's no baby inside that.
babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
I feel like I'm being watched by the guy now. Because how did he know I was close to a crib? Alright, so let's head down here first. Any
Charlie!
Any
Charlie, where you going? No, Charlie! Now make it double!
waiting for the other person to come out. She, her voice reminds me of Harley Quinn. Yo, I guess I'm too far. Alright, okay, press F to use first.
Now make it double!
Shoot, okay.
Here it comes!
Yo, he's up. And walk. Alright. This video game is really well done. I love how like the game is that is a one player type game, but like they made it in a way that you can never get bored. Is that money? What's money doing in Rapture? This doesn't seem like the kind of game where you need money. It seems like kind of game where you rob people of their belongings. Alright, so what else? Or rather, what am I supposed to be doing?
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
Alright. Money. $6. By the way, if you're watching this from any other country, I'm actually playing this from the country of Nigeria, where we use Naira instead. What's this? Press T. Okay.
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out and you're stuck in Festus, working. Imagine my surprise. Oh, I guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock, silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly. What happened? I'm bleeding. Oh God. What's happening?
I'm guessing that was when everybody ran mad from the plasmids, or rather Eve or Adam. It's a little bit confusing, but I guess as we progress in the game. How did I not see this woman? How did I not see this woman? There's that yellow bag again. Alright, so Danes. What now?
I just spliced up. Nobody's gonna want me.
That's probably a ghost or something. It's funny that you can actually flush the toilets. Okay, what now? Alright, so I made a mistake and something was wrong with the audio, so I had to.
You care to tell me why you've had a hole in the wall the size of Plymouth Rock coming out of your crapper going on 3 weeks now? Now, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in from Port Neptune trying to catch a little diversion. And all I can think about is the stink coming out of your shitter. Get it fixed.
Alright, so I had to restart the video because I noticed that there was something wrong with my audio. So anyway, welcome back, I guess, to the same video. It's funny that you can really flush the toilet.
I'm not a bad person.
You can be a good person by giving me some good help. Those guys really come out of nowhere. Alright. That was the toilet where we saw the ghost female.
Careful now.
That this guy says would you kindly a lot. It seems too polite
You
for
think
me.
that's a child down there? Don't be
Doesn't-
fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought
Bloody
about
hell.
right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Well, I'm actually recording this at 2 a.m. That's the reason why I'm trying to make my voice sound not too high. But I hope it's audible for you guys. Anyway, let's get on with it. Another sweet ass cutscene. Wow. R.I.P. Talk about R.I.P. Hell.
That's the big daddy. She got his Adam. He keeps her safe.
This guy's face is messed up. Alright, I'm guessing that guy has no interest in us. Alright, let's visit the corpse, and break this. Alright, so, I guess I'll kind of end the video here. So if there's any way you think I can make my video better, whether it's rendering or like making the audio better, although I plan to make my commentary better and find more ways to make it enjoyable. Just comment down in the section below, and guess I'll see you later.